Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Evolution Podcast. I am with Dinosaur Revival, Mtsibo, but we have a special guest here today. Why don't you introduce yourself, man?
And it's me. Nah, just kidding, just kidding. So I'm the Blue Phoenix. I'm this giant space bird
Yeah, the live stream right now
worth
is
every penny.
Well, I'm glad, Phoenix.
yeah, that
Yep.
How's your live stream doing, Dinorex?
it's going up and down, but overall it's studying itself, which is. But yeah,
That's good. That's
so
good. All right.
today we're going to be talking
Mhm.
about more about Jurassic Revolution 3, as we normally do on every Sunday now. But the live streams are going to be
Mm-hmm.
continuing on every Sunday. But we have to, make sure our schedule is cleared and whatnot. But
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
yeah, let's kind of get into this Evolution Podcast and talk about Jurassic Revolution 3 and what we thought about it with our special guest.
Uh-huh. So, as you guys may or may not know, probably not, I made this video where I was talking about Jurassic World Evolution 3 DLC ideas, and that was before Frontier announced that all base game species would eventually return for free.
Yeah, I saw that video. Talked a lot of topics: rebirth,
Uh-huh.
Cenozoic, semi-aquatic, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's the stuff we need.
I couldn't agree more. Um,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about the news on how they revealed to us
Interesting.
that every month, starting next year, they're going to be adding in a species per month. What do y'all think about that approach? Do y'all think it's good? Do
Well,
y'all think it's bad?
I think that if they really worked on it, I think that they could be able to get two, maybe three species a month. All, all it would require doing is adding some extra code, making two other models. For the model for the male, you just kind of have to modify the model for the female in distinctive ways. But
What do
honestly,
you?
honestly, the current game is very good. I love the new species, though that I think that returning species that have terrible whole in-game designs should get the Deinonychus treatment ASAP.
Um,
Yeah.
I like the models
Mhm.
are I like all the models in the game. I know some people might disagree with me. I just love like every single model of the game because I find it unique from each other. I find it very interesting. But the other thing I do want to talk about is that currently working on Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee full movie stop motion filming. I'm currently working on that right now,
Ooh.
and my rough estimate of when the film is gonna end is roughly like late November because I'm doing
Okay.
reshots now. Just adding some reshots, adding new scenes that got to add. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just redoing stuff. But
Oh, speaking of November, did you hear that the release of GTA 6 was delayed again?
Yeah,
Like,
not surprised,
I
honestly.
I
know
mean,
people
I'm not.
think I know
I've
people
never
think
played any of the. Yeah, I've
yeah.
never played any of the GTA games, but but I think they should just release it, or at least
Well,
give an early access version.
I think that a rushed game is always going to be bad, but a delayed
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
game will eventually be good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like, that's what they did for JW3. They had to rush the game because they wanted to include
Yeah,
all the Avo 2 species, but Universal wanted the game to come out alongside like Jurassic World Rebirth, so that's why we have to.
yeah, but it came out a few months after the movie released.
Yeah, but like to tie in like how
Mm-hmm.
JW1 tied in with Fallen Kingdom, JW2 tied in with
Yeah,
Dominion, stuff like
I
that.
get it.
The
Honestly,
same series.
um
So, anyways, here's a question: does Jurassic World Evolution 3 rhyme with grug?
No,
What?
it's the
I know what
I
movie's
don't,
talking about.
I don't even.
I don't
I
know.
don't
there's
even know
this
what this
meme
stuff is.
going around. It's the crude thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay.
so
Da, da,
weird.
da, 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 da,
Um.
da, 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 da.
Let's see.
Okay. That.
What do y'all think is gonna happen with the DLC species of EV2? Are they gonna be resold? Are they gonna be free? What do y'all
I
think?
think I think that they'll probably. I think that Frontier will probably. I think it's possible that they bring them back for free if they decide to move it to two returning species a month. And then
Well.
they could make. Um, it's possible, but not exactly that likely.
What do you think, Revival?
Honestly, for
What was the
me,
question? I missed the question because I was sorting out a couple of bits with the audio and stuff to see if I could sort it out.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
yeah.
What was the question? So what was the question for me?
What do we think is going to happen with the DLC species of EV2? Are they going to be resold? Free? What do we think?
I think there'll be some will be resold and some will be maybe free, but I
That
think
makes
most
sense.
majority will be resold.
Yeah. What do you think, Dino Rex?
Honestly, talking about the free dinosaurs and the DLC dinosaurs, well, honestly, for me, I don't know. It just really depends on how they're gonna do it. They saw how we got upset with over the act because got the return of the three hybrids. But in Jurassic World Evolution 3, we got them in the base game, which honestly, thank God they did give us to it like during that. So hooray!
Yeah, I'm happy that a good amount of DLC species from Evolution 2 became base game in Evolution 3. Because, some, like Utah Raptor, are pretty dang awesome. Oh, and Megalodon. That's gotta be one of my favorite species in the franchise.
The only complaint I would make is the fact that the males don't really look, in terms of, especially the Frontier ones, like they don't really have their own male designs and they don't have juvenile versions either. So like for
Yeah.
T-Rex, there's not really much of a difference. Like the major difference is patterning,
Mhm.
but in terms of model, there's not actually much of a difference.
Yeah,
I agree.
but for frontier variants of canon dinosaurs, then I think that they're going to get their own baby variants that actually look like the babies of those frontier variants. I mean, it really wouldn't be that difficult to do, though it is a corner that was cut so that the game would release on time.
I feel like
Yeah.
they'll add in the male variants and baby variants.
Uh,
Yeah, I have my
but I'm
phone.
happy that Frontier's variants did return.
I have my
Yeah.
phone out right now because I need to make sure. And so,
That's what I've been doing, and mine's still buffering, so I don't think it'll work.
yeah, mine is working very
I
steadily.
think mine seems to be working fine. The chat seems good. Okay. Also, what do y'all think the deluxe editions are DLC or more base game? I honestly think they're more DLC when compared
Yeah,
than base.
yeah, they're more DLC. Cause I mean, I do think, I do think it was a pretty bad move to resell DLC species for the deluxe edition, but for Guanlong and Protoceratops, it was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
The
know. It
scenery
really
items also
depends
helps in the skins.
on
Yeah.
what's going. We have we have the rebirth.
Yeah, I think the Rebirth DLC is going to come out probably It's possible that's the 20, and then that it's releasing in December, but I think it's more likely to release somewhere in 2026.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna do the same thing as the Dominion Bios expansion. Rebirth is gonna come out as a expansion in June of 26, and then Chaos Theory will
Yeah,
be December 26. We
but
talked about this a little last time.
but man, am I excited to have Distortus Rex and the Mutadons everywhere.
I love the
Imagine if I,
Distorted Rex. They're so cool.
yeah, imagine if I just made a pink D-Rex.
The skin's so vivid.
Sorry. Yeah, that's just
I'm
funny.
reading some of my.
Like a pink.
Though someone's gonna make a mod. It says.
Oh my
I
god,
also
sorry,
think
that's just
Segisaurus.
funny.
That has to be the big first expansion, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Rebirth has to be the big first expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Deluxe Edition counts as DLC. Pachyrhinosaurus definitely is going to be Chaos Theory DLC. I agree with that. And Molophosaurus. They're probably going to be in the Chaos Theory DLC. Rebirth is probably going to be the
Yeah,
big.
they'll probably return with their yeah, they gotta return with their frontier variants too. Well, Pachyrhinosaurus, because Monolophosaurus doesn't have a
Yeah.
frontier variant. Frontier added it because it was in Camp Cretaceous, which
Yeah,
I
I agree
yeah,
with that.
which I didn't really get around to watching until recently, and I haven't watched it in quite kind of a while.
Um, I watched Camp Cretaceous as they came out. Same with Chaos Theory.
Mhm.
I am rewatching Camp Cretaceous right now, so just to get more up to that.
Yeah, I've had sort of a busy-ish schedule because being a space overlord and all, there's a lot that goes into it. I'm kind of in charge of protecting the Milky Way, including the Earth.
Makes sense.
So yeah,
I
without
think
me, you guys would be cooked.
I say first DLC is late November and early December.
Hmm.
Damien, check it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I muted on skin. I think mid December is more likely, like a month or so after season 4. I think it's gonna be December for sure. I don't really know about the timing. I think mid December is probably more likely too, though. And I also think it's gonna be a pack. I do not believe it's gonna be an expansion. I feel
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
don't
be.
Okay,
see an
guys,
expansion of.
speaking of dinosaurs, did you like that Walking with Dinosaurs 2013 movie? The talking Pachyrhinosaurus and all. I actually thought it was pretty good.
I think I know what you're talking about. If that's the case,
Hmm.
then yes.
For me, I haven't
Yeah.
really over them. Not really.
Oh, did you guys see Primitive War?
That
I
was
haven't
the
watched Primitive War now.
I watched Primitive War when
I've
the
seen.
day it came out. It's really good.
I read the books because I heard the movie was coming out. You always gotta read the books before you see the movie. Though I didn't know Jurassic Park started as a book before I saw the movie. And
Okay.
when I found out that it started off as a book, I was kind of like, what? Yo, you got the novel.
Yeah,
Nice.
I also have the Lost World novel as well here.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
do I.
Rival has them. What were you saying though, Dynarix?
Oh,
Yeah.
my brain just got empty again.
Reach.
A lot of stuff.
That's okay.
Looking at my
This is-
live stream, cutting in and out, quit bugging me.
Yeah, it's the same on my end. It's really buffering.
Maybe I need to check mine too. I'm getting worried. I don't understand. Like Dynarix, yours was working fine last time, right? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
because of my whole internet.
Rivals I know was struggling, but
Do I have plans to build a gaming PC?
that's cool. Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. Mine seems to be running smoothly. It
Mm.
says there's something in the files for JW3. The first DLC has to be this year. I 100% agree with that.
Wait,
Yeah, I think it's coming
wait,
out Christmas time.
wait. Hold on.
Christmas.
Say that again, Mount Mtsibo.
Damien
Hang on,
said
I'm getting a
there's
phone
something
call.
in the files for
Hello?
JW3. The first DLC has to be this year.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's what Damien said. I can't really prove it or anything.
I'm just gonna go
Good
for a
luck with
moment.
that.
I'll be back in a sec because I want to show you something I have in the background. It's not in the
Sorry, guys.
background. I've got something there that I want to grab and I want to show it off. You can keep talking. I'm just gonna quickly grab some from over there.
Okay, guys, I kind of had to answer a phone call from a family member.
All right, go ahead.
It's my niece Charlie. She's
Yeah,
running
just
this
deal
hotel where
with
she's redeeming sinners or something.
deal with
Yeah.
that.
Take your
Just
time,
on
both of
your
y'all.
own,
Take your
so
time.
you're good. You're on your own, just like mute
Yeah, go
yourself
ahead.
though.
You can mute up.
Mute yourself though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of got an
But
extensive family.
hey, mute yourself. Put that
See
back.
my
Hey, mute yourself.
Makes
Put that.
sense.
Mute yourself.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Let's see. Yeah, revival's back.
I'm back.
Let Phoenix deal with his own things.
mute him on my end.
Can I show you what I grab?
Whole live stream is offering.
Yeah, I don't, mine seems to be running smoothly. I don't know what's wrong with y'all's setup.
My live stream
Mine
is
wasn't an
working.
issue on the very first.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with
Seems to be doing fine now.
yeah. So
They could probably just do dinosaurs like the Camp Cretaceous DLC, add some skins and finish the Biosyn build set from JW2. Boom, DLC done. That is true. They could do that for Chaos Theory. They could do that for
yeah,
Chaos
I
Theory
agree.
easily. I feel like,
I
but
muted
they also have
the
Beckel Spinax. That's pretty sweet.
the blue phoenix. No, trying to be me. Gotta deal with stuff
Yeah,
on
he's
his
dealing
own.
with his own stuff.
Yeah.
He said he got that done with.
Hope he's good right now. But I don't know. It really depends on.
Technically, Mammoth is canon as well.
My
Yeah,
live
Mammoth
stream.
is also a canon species.
I think there will be a. I don't think there will be a standalone DLC.
Yo, what DLC?
A Cenozoic DLC. Phoenix finished whatever he was doing.
I found the.
Yeah, it was quick. He did it. Oh,
Nice.
what's that? Oh, that's sick. Is that like
That's
an
your
art
channel
project?
logo thing.
Yeah, this is my channel logo. I made this at an art an art group, and this is what inspired me to then make this of my mascot. In my older videos, I'd wear it on my head, and you can actually see through the mouth. There's a
Oh,
cutout.
that's awesome, bro.
that
Okay,
that's
let's see.
awesome. Wow.
That'd be cool. Let's see. To be honest, okay, this would Hey Zujin said.
Keep it like that, actually. I actually like it. Keep it like that for your the live stream. Actually, keep it like that. That's awesome.
Can he see like that
Can
though?
you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you all right, but like I don't know if can he see all right?
Yeah, I can see. I can see through the.
Nice. Nice. Hey, that's awesome.
I like Revival's thing though. Let's go. As long as you can see and it's not like inhibiting your ability to see or hear.
Yeah.
No, I
Then
can see and hear perfectly fine. I was just wondering if you can hear me properly because I don't know how you can pick me up.
Yeah, we can hear you.
it
We
seems
can
You
hear
totally
can't
you.
hear
fine.
me
Yeah.
though. All right, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear
okay.
Yeah, all right. Hayes Eugene said, to be honest, I'd be kind of annoyed paying for Mono and Packy Rhino again, so I hope they actually add more than just Beckles Spinax. I'd be pretty annoyed with that too. I don't know if they're gonna
I need to
for
know if the blue
sure.
phoenix is
Bumpy's also
good on
missing.
it.
Oh, no,
He's
it's fine.
talking.
What? I don't need
He
to know
doesn't know if
anything. I
you're
was
good on
just going
it.
to say something that I want to see added is the prologue Giga skin.
The prologue, I feel like
Yeah, because it's not actually something that's actually in the Evolution 3 or even Evolution 2, but that it is different to the Giga and Bias and Valor. So, yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
know what's going on. Working perfectly fine, but my ABS is like going low and then high, then low, then high, then.
I feel like it's similar to the Edmontosaurus from Lost World. I'm honestly just happy that it even included and that it confirms its existence. I got very surprised when I first saw that. It was
For
crazy.
evolution.
But I also think that they said something, in Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, Dunkleosteus disappeared. Yeah, and then I think Dinosaur was glitching for me a little bit. Also, what dinosaur do you think is going to be cut from Rebirth DLC? Because there are 5 new animals in the movie, and if they only do 4 animals per DLC, that means 1 is in a can. Okay. I feel like that's what I'm thinking too. I feel like they're gonna break out of the mold of the 4 species per DLC thing, because I feel like that's very limiting. And if they wanna, like, let's say they're reselling all the DLC species again, it would take forever to add everybody back in. And I think increasing the pack size to 6 to 8 or something would be a good move. And
Yeah.
I feel like if they're gonna cut anybody though, it would be Antirrhinathus, just because it wasn't as present as the other 4 animals. We need more living marine animals in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
Maybe
we need Plesiosaurus, we need Ichthyosaurus. Come on, something. I want something new.
I remember that in Jurassic Park 4, one of the original scripts, they were gonna include the Kronosaurus,
I just
but
had to
when
cough.
that movie got canceled, they canceled the Kronosaurus as well. I mean, they cut Microceratus out of both Dominion DLCs. That is very true, but
Why? Why did they cut it?
I guess it was fair. They were. I don't know why. They were just
Yeah, I
saving her
think
for the
that
final
they
DLC.
I think that they should include more of these per DLC. That way, there's a chance for all cut DLC species to make a return.
Too many species to add back in. Too many species to deal with that we can't just have 4 species per pack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I got a new ergonomic mouse.
That's nice. How's it going, Dinorex? Dinorex is buffering on my screen. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally looking at my thing and it's like playing me.
First it was just
Mine's buffering as well because it's frozen on the scene where I took a drink out of my water bottle like ages ago, and it's just still me just sat there with the water bottle up to my mouth.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with OBS or it's YouTube. It's probably more YouTube, honestly, but we'll figure
When I went onto YouTube Studio with my stream, it says